Yo, 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 yo. I'm back for a very short time because it's more of like a testing. Hey, Frank. How are you doing? How are you doing? Stay calm and stay hydrated. I have here apple peaches. And you should drink as well. Yeah, so I have been doing stuff in the background. I have a new chat layout. I have a new intro. I'm dual streaming to also like vertical on YouTube. Maybe someday in the future I will dual stream like normally on YouTube, but yeah, you have to pay for that. So maybe someday. But now you can also, for people that are on YouTube and watch it on vertical stand, then you can watch that too. So how are you doing, Frank? I hope you have been doing okay. I hope you're doing well. So we're just going to do a little bit of like maybe some building with community assets and see if we can make something cool out of it. And then I think I will stream maybe an hour or 2 hours. I'll see how far we'll get. It's more of like a testing stream for me because like I had a lot of issues with the OBS. So yeah. Let's see, because like I want to I hope you can hear me though. I hope the audio is okay. Because it has been yeah. Nice. Because like I did some test recording and I was like, hopefully my audio is gonna be good. But yeah, I had like a lot of like issues, a lot of stutter. I was almost going to switch to OBS Studio. I actually can go to OBS Studio, but I had the same issue in OBS Studio that I had in Streamlabs. I think I somehow fixed it a little bit, but there was a lot of like Google searching and troubleshooting, and I don't know what happened. I rolled back some like GPU drivers. I thought that maybe one of the NVIDIA drivers were like messing up my my stutters. I have no idea what was happening, but I think I fixed it so far. So let's pray and let's hope it's good now. So what are we going to do today? I'm just going to do a little bit of building in Dreams. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so I have like a new chat layout. I thought that would really fit well with the layout that I already made myself. And it is, for those who know, it is of course like a Persona 5 chat layout version. So if you have ever played Persona, you probably recognize it. Of course, I changed it in the color scheme that I'm using. But since my layout already had that weird stuff, because like it was already based off like Persona, like I'm a huge Persona fan. So it was already, my layout was already based on that a little bit, like an inspiration. And then I saw someone who made this chat layout, and I credit them in my under my Twitch profile. So if you were curious who made that, I made a link to the person, and then you can see for yourself. So yeah, so that's what I did, and I've been troubleshooting pretty much like the last couple of weeks. Annoying troubleshooting. Don't know what happened, but all right. So without further ado, I hope that this is going to work. And of course, I made the new intro as well. I hope you saw that. Yeah, a little bit more gamey music and stuff like that. I thought it was pretty cool. So if I going to switch to the big screen, that should work. There we go. That works, at least on my end. I'm not sure if the PlayStation 5 audio is on. No, it's not, but now it is. Let me delete mute the desktop audio. We don't need the desktop audio for now. Oh, it's been a while. I've been in Dreams. So, my creations. Oh wow, I still have this. I still have this from last time, and I still play it all the time. Nice. Yeah, it's still here. And I thought yeah, it's still there. Wait, how do we do that again? Create scene. There we go. So it auto-saved it. Yeah, yeah, it did. But, I'm not sure if I I think that maybe I closed Dreams and then forgot about that thing was still on there. So my idea for this stream is a little bit of can I make something with community assets? Well, of course, I think I can because I did it before 2 times. Well, technically 3 times, but you have never seen that. But I want to really make like an fantasy, not a fantasy, but like a world, and see what people. I mean, a lot of people have, of course, made assets, and sometimes it's fun to create something out of it. Since it's just a test stream, I will do that today. Let me put a little some background music on again, very softly, like some chill music going on. I'm not really sure what I'm going for, but let me search. I'm probably going to maybe mix with my own assets, if that is going to be the case. Oh. Is there an audio delay? Or maybe not. It looks like there's a little bit of an half of a second delay in the audio. But for Dreams, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what we're going to... you can put some suggestions in there as well. Like if you want to see something being placed, or... I think maybe we've stirred far... maybe ground. Yeah, there's audio delay for some reason. Why is there an audio delay going on right now? Nobody knows. Why is there audio delay? Like if I click it, the audio comes a second after. Maybe if I have to... Let me try something. Sometimes it helps if I do off and then put it on again. Yep, that fixed it. I don't know what happened there. Now it's good again. Now it feels like I'm... Alright, so ground. Let's see. Hello, Soviets. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dream Team Party. The Dream Team Party. Also, wait, I haven't done that in this scene. Let me add the source real quickly. Because I made something. So for everyone that's like a new follower, it should be... I think it goes into overlay. I'm not really sure where I want to put it. Oh wait, so can I not like... Oh, that's a thing. I think it's because like I'm also like like I'm dual streaming, and for some reason I cannot edit my my sources for some reason. I don't know why that is. Oh wait, no, it's locked. I'm stupid. Okay, so smaller. And I don't know where to put this. Where am I gonna put this? I don't know. Maybe here? I think here on the top. Nice. So yeah, I don't know if it's working or not, but it should be. If there's like a new follower, it should work. It should like add it up in the new followers. So I don't know. Let me see. What are we going to use? What is good? Let's go for most thumbs up. And we not really want to find like super heavy, like graphic heavy stuff. But we still want to... I think I already liked the other one that we saw before. The recommended one. Like the realistic rock round. Let's see how that looks. I think we can maybe do something with this. Let me close the source. Okay, wait. How heavy is this one? 31% for just the ground? My goodness. That is a lot. That's super heavy. Let's see if we can downscale it a little bit. I'm not going to use 31% already for this. That's really a lot. Yeah, we have now 14%. Looks still okay. We're gonna make it like I think like a static scene or something like that. So we're not going to trying to get as low as possible, but I don't want to lose the... I think if you look from far, it's still nice. There's also, like, this one has been cloned a few times with different colors. You can see that the rock formation is, like, duplicating. But we can... let me put them out for now. Is this by... Oh, is that by him? Is that him? How can we see that? Oh. Can we see that somewhere? Insane Artist? Is that what you mean? Because like he made also mountains and stuff. I know that he made mountains, but... Oh! I see there's an ad break coming in. I'm gonna snooze it for now. It's so nice that I can finally see see that there's like going to be an ad break. I'm not going to in the ad break yet. But I can only snooze it for 3 times and then it, but it's only for 30 seconds, I believe, when the ad is happening. But I snoozed it for now. No ads. No ads. And if you don't like ads, you can always go to YouTube. Okay. Or subscribe, or like sub, but you don't have to do that. I really do not like that. Like, but I think that it's gonna raise graphics if I delete this. Yeah. Because now it's gonna be a unique asset. But I want to have like at least like a normal ground there as well. Was it realistic rock ground you're using right now? Oh wait, let me check again. I was searching for ground. And then yeah, it's called realistic rock ground. But I cannot really see who made that. How do you see that again? How can you like look who made this? It's been a while. It's been a while I've been in dreams. Can you see that like somehow? Do I? Oh wait. Oh yeah. So okay, I have to press L1 and then X. Yeah, it's made by Drinkwater. 200, not 2000. Yes, it's from Drinkwater. Knew it. And sometimes you can like tell like certain people have certain styles. But yeah, I think that Insane Artist, I think he like if I type in mountain, like we need mountains as well for the background. So let's search that already right away. And I think that Insane Artist, I think that these are all Insane Artists stuff. Yeah, see? So this one made by him. But we need a little bit of like a backdrop. So I don't want to make it like a focus point, but just like it's a little bit like in the distance. I don't know what is a good looking. This is just like a snowy mountain. Maybe we need more though. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe if I just like search, like click on his name, because he made a ton of these things. If I, oh wait, this is someone else. This one. And Insane Artists. I'm pretty sure if you search. Can we not search on? It's not. Oh, mountain high. Okay, these are all scenes, but we need assets. Why is there like this sign going on here? What does that mean? Oh, it means unable to stamp. Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe it's too big or something. Can we not filter it by collections maybe? Mountain. He has 2. He has one here. Just the one I turned up. Okay. So here must be some stuff that we can use. The Mount Everest. Did he actually make like real life mountains? Is that what he did? I never knew that. I always thought like it was like random mountain. Oh my god, like an ad break. I'm gonna snooze it again. Not yet. Not yet. What is a good mountain? I mean, like, this one looks pretty cool. But it's only like one. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can like combine 2 different mountains. Oh, you also made the monument rock. Forbidden Peak, El Dorado. How's this one looking? I mean, foreign backdrop, right? Like, we don't need to. If we have it like super far in the distance, then we can also even lower the quality because like we're not seeing it anyways. Save up a little bit more. Graphics turbo. Right, so here, around here, we're gonna make the scene, and then we have like the backdrop happening. Maybe this one is going to be bigger because that one is made out of snow. I don't know. Okay, so what else can we place? Let me first put the thermal on. I can, nope, that's not it. We have 16% already. Okay, so we have like at least like a bunch of mountains. What else? What else? Maybe stones or rocks. Let's search for rocks. We're probably going to end up. Oh wait, this is still in Insane Artist. Whoop. Whoopsie. Rocks. Let's see what we have. Ground rocks. Ground rocks. No. Not in the style that I want. What do we have here? Okay, we have rocks and plants. Rock. Red sand and rock. How's that one looking? Yeah, maybe we can use that. Doesn't look very heavy. 4%. Downscaled a little bit. We have now 30%. We can always like up the graphics again once we have built the scene, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. How's this one looking? Can we... It looks like there's something else attached on it. It's a little bit more like cartoony, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, this is Martin. No, Martin, don't put spotlights into your assets. Okay. He's also very talented, by the way. Let me see. Is this the one? Oh, this is a different one. Zion flat layered rock. How heavy is this? 3%. Sure if I'm gonna use that one. Like I need one that I can use like for multiple times. Okay, I'm gonna snooze one more time for the ads. This is the last time I can snooze it. Then you have to deal with a 30-second break. No. Always a challenge, right? To find the exact thing that you wanna. Oh, we can use maybe this, but then of course change the color maybe a little bit. But let's use this for now because this one looks a little bit more that we can clone and use it in different sizes and forms and even on the back side as well. So I think that's pretty cool. That's something that we can definitely use. Rocky, what is this? 1%. Maybe for the background distance, so that doesn't use a lot thermo. So definitely something that we can use. And desert mountains. Are we gonna make a desert? We can do that. Maybe not use this, or no, that's not. Let's try to do something else. Let's make it more of like an. I think maybe I don't know what I'm going to make yet, so it's just like me trying to figure things out. How I like it to when I'm designing level like world designs and stuff like that. Okay, what else? We need as much as different rocks formation that we can think of. I'm not sure if I can use this particular one. No. This. 2%. I mean, it was not that bad to be honest. How about this? Oh wait, this is like a bunch of different ones. No. No. So much to choose from. Large mountains. Oh, here's an already a sun gadget in there. Let's remove the sun gadget because I want to do that myself. Right? The only thing is that I wonder if there. Do you know if there is like someone who made really beautiful water as asset? Because that's always the one thing I'm so terrible at making myself. I do see here in stream though. But then, how does that look in the distance? Play that scene. If we then remove these stuff, a little bit, and then we bring in our own rock formation. I think that the water is sounding a little bit too high. Let's lower that and also bring in the fade zone, because it should not be so far away. Let me go back this. So the closer you get, the you'll hear it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this though. I'm not sure. But if you do know and sculptor who makes really realistic water. What's this? Okay, so I mean, can use this. 2%. I think that's quite nice. Okay, there will be an ad break in 2 minutes, so be warned. I cannot snooze it anymore. I already did that 3 times. Is this one cliff? Okay. I think we can make it a little bit like on the back side, lower the graphics, so don't like using a lot in the. This one is could be useful. Or something. Jump, jump. I don't know. Okay, I think I have enough like different. Did I check this one yet? No. I think I can use this. Maybe if we change the different color, but okay. Let's search for water. Is there someone who makes realistic water? Oh, that's for me to judge. I don't know. Not really. Choppy water waves, realistic water. Here we have another one. Like, I know that Bad Robo is really good at making water. Well, we don't need rain. I already have something like that for myself. Wait, where's the thing over here? Okay. How does that look? If we do it in the, like, we only need it for in the distance, right? So it doesn't have to be. Not terrible. I only want to make it a little bit darker if I can. Don't know how this has been made. Oh, it's with text gadgets? Oh. Text displayers. I don't know about this one yet. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Maybe we're not going to use water. Maybe water is maybe not the best choice. Nope. Looks a little bit. Underwater effects. I know that like it's super hard to make in dreams, like good looking water. One of those things that really hard to nail. What if we let's search for most dump up. Let's see who comes up. Super realistic water. Well, I agree to disagree. I think I will not use water. I think maybe water is the only thing I can do, because like this one we have right now, like the waterfall. I mean, it is okay-ish. But maybe we can like sculpt something ourselves. Why is it so... Okay, so it's multiple layers. I mean, this one kind of looks okay. Just lower it a little bit. I mean, from a distance, it looks alright. Not too bad. And maybe we can make it so that, like, that we pretend the water is continuing here. Okay. Let me first clone a few things that I'm probably gonna use a lot. I do like this one. I do like that one. This is more for backdrop, lower quality. This may be middle backdrop. What if we're going to make a cave and maybe not use the water? Maybe it's I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm about to make yet. What else can we find? What else? Okay, I need to think. Maybe plants? That one is also going to be like a little bit more tricky. There's some, like, what type of plants are you going to use? And I'd rather want to go for like sculpted ones. Because that would like maybe be a little bit better. Okay, what do we have here? Hey, I recognize this one. I've used this before in my creations. Lilac. Okay, I'll place it because like it looks okay. Or at least I can find a use for it. Is this? Like, we probably have to like change maybe the colors. Well, not probably. We have to change the color scheme. There's a lily. Oh, that's a wall. Don't really see use for that one yet. Flower patch. What? Okay, so I think I'm not going to make it like fully rocks. Like, I don't want to make it too boring. I really want to make it like it's I think I already have maybe a vision of what I want. I think like we need to also to have like some greenery and like lush stuff in the distance, like an almost like an oasis. What's this? Oh, there are a bunch of different ones. Okay. Not sure if I can use that. Mistletoe. What? Palm. Maybe in the distance. You don't see the. Maybe we can use that one. I'm not sure yet. Maybe. This kettle. Well, we don't have water anymore, so that doesn't make any sense to have. Pumpkin vine. I mean. Okay, I'm gonna search a little bit further because like I'm not really feeling it yet. Let's do most done. Whoa. Relax. Beans and. I think we can use this one. We need a little bit more color variation. Is there not another? What can we use? What's this? It's the same. Oh. It was the exact same one that we had before. Ooh, and this though. We can use that one. Maybe you might need a chopper. It's funny, you're searching for a plant and you get like, oh, it's because like it's the Simpsons plant nuclear. Okay. What is this? High gameplay thermal version, low gameplay thermal version, low gameplay better at distance. Whoa, there are like a bunch of them. Without invisible sculpt shadows. Wow, okay. Let me stamp this. So let me remove the sun gadgets. We want to add that ourselves. So this is high gameplay thermal version. Does he mean like high gameplay thermo as in like that is higher on the thermo, or does he mean like it's better to have that? This is low gameplay thermo. Better at distance without. Sorry. I think I'm going to use this. Because this one we can use for in the distance, right? Because we don't need shadow in the distance. And this is one. Oh. Put that together. So this is like semi-distance, I would say. So this one still has shadow, but like it's like further away. And now we have to think of like which one are we going to place in the front. What is the difference between these? What I want to know. So this one we can use in the front somewhere. It's not. We're not going to like walk around in the scene. Maybe I will do it someday, but it is not the plan to do so. It's just like for aesthetical reasons. And this is like low gameplay turbo. And there's like one tiny branch here. We can use, maybe that's like it sits on the ground. Come on, a little bit faster, please. Right. I don't have to place it correctly right now. And then this one, low gameplay turbo. I'm not really sure what exactly. I think this is means that this is more. Hey, Skinnier Steve! Oh my God! Welcome, welcome. Long time, long time. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not really sure which one I want to use. Which one? Which one? Which one? Like it looks like this one is that. Like I think maybe what they mean is that this one is higher gameplay turbo. It's because like it is more dense compared to this one. But we already have like this one here, so I think we can delete that one. And then we're going to use this. So I'm gonna text now. That anymore. But now I know like this one is going to be more in the front of the scene. This more in like in this like in the middle ground of the scene. And this stuff is going to be somewhere in the distance, being placed a couple of times. Get a little bit more of like different lush feeling. That's some good looking vegetation, right? Yeah, I'm kind of happy that I didn't make this though. I'm trying to make a scene with community assets. That's the goal today. Since it's just like a test stream for me. But yeah, this one is really good looking good. It's made by Oro, if I say that name correctly. Very nice rock too, though. Yeah. Yeah, there are some are from Drinkwater and Insane Artist, I believe. At least the mountains. I think that the mountains were from Insane Artist. So yeah, we're going to just like try to see if I can make something very cool with community assets. And I did it once with Once Upon a Time. Like that's always with community assets. And I thought maybe make a more of like a cozier like setup. I love world building stuff, so I love to make worlds. And normally I would sculpt myself, but it is a short stream, and I'm a very slow sculptor, which means that I would not be finishing in a year. Okay, what else do we need? We need something. What else can we still? I want to make like I don't really have it in my head yet, but I want to make it like it's one side is all rocks and caves, and then like it goes into a more of like an open field with mountains in the background and some lush and green a little bit here and there. So it's like it's a fallen ruin, maybe ruins. Maybe we can find some like a good looking ruin. I'm not sure if that is. Maybe not find, not maybe not search the word ruin. Maybe we need to search for columns. Maybe. How do you spell it again? Column. Is that correct? Temple column. Since Dream support stopped, there's very few Dream streams. Yeah, I know. Sadly. I'm glad you still stream it. Yeah, occasionally. It's I had some break myself, but I try to be more in Dreams again and just have fun and build stuff. But yeah, it is like I had to say, not that I was like completely gone. I just like had a break, a very long break. I felt really sad that that Sony basically gave a middle finger to this, but it is what it is. We cannot turn it back anymore. And as long as the servers are still up, I will be doing Dreams. I will die on that hill. I will die on that Dreams hill. Like I can also like stream like Blender and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that. You still playing it? Oh, you're not streaming it anymore? Makes sense though. I think that a lot of people you see when you get a shout out, Frank, you see that weird background. I cannot fix that. I don't know what happened. It is not there if I use OBS Studio. So maybe the next stream I'm probably gonna switch over to OBS Studio. Because that's like it looks normal to me. But in Streamlabs, it gives like a really weird background. I made a few small things with Blender. Oh, cool. Yeah, Blender is it is so cool. Like, you can basically like, you can do what you can do in Dreams. You also have like that blending tool and I'm not sure if like it's a plugin that you need for that, but I've seen some videos about it. And I'm not really good at Blender. I tried to do there was a character from Final Fantasy that I tried to not to make, but like I imported like some stuff and messing around with it. Like maybe someday I will get more into Blender. The shark is really good at Blender. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Cave parts. How does that one look? Nah. Roman columns. I don't really want to have like... What can we use for like some... I don't know. The texture seems tricky though. Yeah, I mean like I'm more used of 3D Max. So like if I sculpt in 3D Max, I basically like know what to do. But like in Blender it's like you have to connect things and like I don't know, like it's I think that the latest 3D Max also is doing that you have to like connect the strings and the dots and like, okay, I want to have like yeah, no base procedural materials. Yeah, I'm not really used to that. I'm old school 3D Max user. And we didn't have that back in the day, so I'm maybe gonna do it, but I'm also not getting any younger, so my brain is also getting more fried each year. Oh my god, that's mine. I made this during the beta version. Oh my god. It's so terrible. I don't know what to use. Doesn't Roman fallen thing make sense in this scene? Would that make sense? Of course, we have to like paint over it because the color scheme is not correct. But would that make sense? Would it make sense in this world? I don't know. How heavy is this? 7%. Oh, it's made out of different. That's it. It don't have to be super high quality. It still looks fine in the distance, so we don't really need to. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe if we're going to make like it's like the nature took over that thing, and then we like paint over it so it fits more into what I had in mind. But that one looks like sculpt wise, that was looking good. You want to learn Godot engine and its scripting so I can make my dreams games. What? What is Godot engine? I've never heard of that before. Is it like just like a gaming engine? Like an Unreal Engine? Is that like the same thing? And then where you can like make games inside, like a hub or something? I'm gonna search for something else. Goyam. Goyam. It's a free game engine, lightweight, open source. Oh. Hey, I've never heard of that one before. Is it easy to use? Or is it like pure scripting? Like do you have to know scripting knowledge? Like coding and stuff like that? Because like I cannot do that. Or do you have like that you can easily like place stuff in the engine? Or is it pure base engine? Like super like how you say that? Like not much around the skin. It just feels like coding, doesn't feel like dreams. Ah, okay. So it's like it's pure base. So like it's like the ground level of the engine where you can build and code on it. Like if you are really good at coding, that would be great. I'm not. I'm terrible at coding. Oh, it's similar to Python. Oh, okay. Yeah, but focused towards game. I see. If Steve, if you are good at coding, I mean, and is it so that then sorry, I forgot my throat. Is it so that if you like make something in that engine, can you then release it like on the internet or something that other people can play around? Like, can you release it? I mean, is that like, because I know with like with Unreal, you can do that, but then you cannot like make money out of it or something like that. You can sell it on Steam too if you want, or even on mobile. Oh wow. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, speaking of Blender. Blender Lightning, what is this? Lol. No, what were you going to search? I need to think. I wanna oh wait, I do. I know there is one person made really good looking grass. I used that before off stream. into a little project I was making because I was bored. But do I remember the person who made that? Snippity snip. I don't know which one that was again. It was really good looking. Maybe most of them. Oh, sorry about that. There's a plugin. A plugin you can download. You want to write the script code, block code, and one of them it works like Scratch programming. Castrator is another. It's a node-based like Dreams. Ah. Yeah. The thing is that like, I would love to try other tools, but if it's too much like scripting and coding, then I'm like, yeah. Then my brain is like, nah. But that's really cool. Like I know, like, yeah, it is cool though. If you can do it. I don't know who made the grass. Who was that again? And what was it called? Oh no. How am I going to find that again? Useless grass? No, that's not it. That was not it. Oh no. I should have maybe put it into a collection. Just now I cannot find it anymore. Grass and flowers? No. Even even with those, it still feels complicated to me. I started learning and understanding some basic code though. Have you ever done coding before, like CSS or stuff like that, or HTML, or there's like HTML5? Like I had that on school. Nope. Oh wow. I mean, if you know coding, I think you can. Like if you get really good at it. I'm not sure how it is still today, but I know that coding people are really needed in the world. it's a job that not many people can do. Like if I look at like CSS code, I know a little bit of CSS code. Like I know what some code is doing, like color coding and stuff like that. I built websites before, but mostly it's for me. It's like abracadabra. Like you did computer class in school, though it was more like spreadsheets and documents. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did. I had like web design on school. But nowadays you don't need to know coding because like, although you already had that back in the day when you had like pre-built web packages that you could do, and some companies I worked for a company once that needed a website, and you're just using what is it called again? What is it famous web builder? I can see the name in front of me. I don't know, but it's just like basically I want to have a menu there, and like there's barely coding happening. You learn the concept of programming when I play Dreams. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. It's basically like working the same way, right? Like it's like true and false and on and off and value 1 and value 0. That's also the reason why I'm so terrible at Dreams coding. I always have spaghetti code in Dreams if I have to build some stuff. Still works in the end though, but it's made out of spaghetti code. I cannot find it anymore. Maybe not the most. Let's do for recommendation. Maybe we'll find it here. Field of grass elements. If I see it, then I will recognize it right away. It was a really good one. It was a really good one. No. Realistic. Oh, this one. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I only have to delete the ground. Oh. And the sun gadget again. There you go. This is the one I was talking about. Found it. Oh boy. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, it's basically the same in a lot of ways, though, in words instead of visual stuff. Yeah, yeah, indeed. And Dreams is, of course, like a little bit more... more to the point. Even though you can really go nuts if you want to, but... Like at least like Media Molecule made it so that I still would understand. That I still would understand what you need to do. But it's also really great for people that like want to do a lot more. And that's where it ends for me. Okay, so now we have the grass. Now we only need to have like a good looking bottom underneath it. Like maybe dirt ground or something. Jungle dirt. Let's go for it most of them. Oh, I used this in Once Upon a Time. This one is crazy heavy. I'm not going to use this anymore. I used that in Once Upon a Time in early access, and that thing is heavy as hell. But it's still looking good though. It's really good sculpt. A little too realistic. You tried RPG in a box too, which has most of the functionality pre-built to make RPG games. Though it has coding and node-based programming. It also has pre-built code-based interactive. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's... I'm sorry. I cannot speak right now. I keep having a throat in my talk. But RPG in a box, like, do you mean like it's like a pre-built? Oh yeah, you say that pre-built to make RPG games. don't you, do you remember? I'm not sure how old you are, Skinny Steve, but do you remember like maybe it still exists, but you have like RPG Maker way back. Goes inside the box. Yay, my own RPG in a box. Like, I remember that I used RPG Maker way back. I think like 30 years ago or something like that. Nah, maybe 25 years. 25 years ago. The thing about RPG in a box, it seems like it doesn't have physics. Oh, okay. It uses voxels. No problem. Ah, okay. RPG Maker, yay! You know it, Frank? You know it? Have you secretly used it as well? Because that for me was maybe the first time I got in contact with making video games. And then, like, I only played, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon stuff, like building sims. Until Dreams came out, and it was like, oh, no, not Dreams. Little Big Planets, of course. You cannot forget Sackboy. Like when Little Big Planet came out, the first one, it was like a warm butt for me. Like, oh my god, yes, finally I can craft something and make something. And then of course Reams came out, and the rest is history. It was disappointing to see RPG Maker that has no character creation. Yeah. It only had like I cannot really remember much, but like it's like so long ago. I only remember like it had some like presets of like dungeon scrollers. I think I made a dungeon scroller, or at least I attempted to make a dungeon scroller though. You remember RPG Maker, Steve? Yeah. That was for me like the very first time. I think the very first time I came in contact with level design, or if you can call it level design, or like game coding, game leveling. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, that was yeah. And then Little Big Planet came out years later, and then I was like, ooh, I love this. RPG in the Box is a nice game engine. It has a pre-built inventory, item system, quest system. Oh, animation maker. Wow. I mean, it does sound all good though. I mean, doesn't sound that bad. But it's only voxel, or is it also is it only voxel based stuff, or can you also make something like not voxel? I mean, voxel isn't. I would say like it's not bad, but like it depends on what you want to make, right? Like it depends on what your style is. What's this? I mean, this one is not too bad though. I think it's gonna be pretty heavy if I plant this. 4%. I mean, for distance, like it doesn't really look that good at close. Well, it still looks good at close, but it's I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna use this. I need to find better, like something underneath, like a ground-based sculpt. If you want polygon models, you can use Blockbench to make low poly models. Oh, okay. So you can still do that. Oh, okay. Okay, that's actually nice that you at least have like an option to do that. I cannot find what I want. Maybe. Oh wait, here's a collection. Maybe we can find something here. Realistic water. The latest version. Why is it green? Well, I mean, like, would it make sense? Oh, I'm gonna skip water. I'm not gonna make good water in my scene. Oh, we definitely need clouds, though. We definitely need like a cloud sky, soft painted clouds. I don't want to make it too heavy with the flex, but like soft clouding. What is this? Latest version. I think I used this one before. Why is there like a little cloud over here? Okay. Let me I think there was a cloudy sky. Where is it? How are you? Oh, here's like... That doesn't look really... Like on the... Here it looks... Oh, it's here. Underneath. 9% for clouds. Uh-oh. 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 Where is my stuff? How could you find... Oh no, why did I do that? Oh no. Why did I have to plant the clouds in here? Where's my creation? If I save, will that put me back into where I should be? Oh no. Scene. Oh no. The animations for RPG in a box is frame based though. The keyframe 1 is planned for RPG in a box 2. Okay. If you can keyframe it, that would be cool. I did that on school. With a program that's not active anymore. It was from Adobe. I think no, was it from Adobe? No, I don't. It was something like Flash Maker or something like Flash something. And you had like the keyframe. It's gonna be a scene. Whatever. Oh no, I'm so afraid that I cannot find. What did I do? Oh, thank God. Okay. Phew. Okay, we saved. We're back. I got a little bit nervous. Okay, let's not use that one again. I do want to still have clouds. That looks good. I mean, I used one in Once Upon a Time. But I don't know which one that was anymore. But I kind of want to use it like that like it slowly is moving as well. Wait, I have an idea. I can go to my scene. And then we can look which one I used, right? So... Once upon a time... Oh no, that's not it. Oh no, you can only search for assets. Can I not search on... It's frame based as in multiple versions of the same model and it swaps between them to make it seem animated. I'm not really sure what that means. Like, because like keyframing is like you frame pretty much like an frame per second. But what is then a frame based? Like I'm not really sure if I understand that. So the new version will be a lot better with the keyframes. Yeah, because like with keyframes, you can like fine tune like every like well, you have like depends like how many keyframes you want in a second, but like 24 or 30 frames per second. It depends, of course. I always did 24 back in the days because I was like, or 12, sorry, not 24, 12, because that was a lot faster and less time consuming. But yeah, I'm not really sure what frame based is. Like, what is the difference between frame based and keyframe based? Like, does that mean that you only have like one frame that you can animate instead of like the stuff in between, like the animation in between? So like if like one goes from 1 second to the second, you have like 60 frames or 16 keyframes in between for the next frame. Is that what it means? Like that the frame based is like it skips frame 1 and frame 2. That goes from frame 1 and then boom, frame 2. Is that what it means? Or am I misunderstanding it? Let me go out again because like I don't know. I need to know what I used. Sure, leave it. Save. What is the time? Ooh. I think I will be I'm already streaming almost for I think maybe in half hour still. Like it's it was only a test for me. A test stream. Yeah, frame base is like making a desk with a closed drawer. And also make a version of the desk where the drawer is open. And if you click on it, it cycles to the drawer. Oh! It looked like it moved because you clicked on it. I understand now. Okay, so that... Okay, I understand what you... Okay. Then I can understand that it's like it's way better to have it with keyframes. Because then you have more control over it. Over what you're doing. I have a brain fart moment. Oh yeah, once upon a time. Once... Like here, I used clouds. Can I check? How do we see that again? Yeah, otherwise it's model swaps that looks like animation. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. I understand now. Yeah. I thought you could see in this one where you what stuff you have used. Or is it because like it's a scene? Oh wait. It's because like it's in a scene. I don't need the scene. I need this one, I think. And then look in the... Yeah. Okay, here. Oh, I think I used the High Glacier Mountain. And that had already had like clouds in there. I think that's what I did. To make something move more smoothly, you can make more frames between the close and open. Yeah. Yeah, those are the keyframes. Yeah. Yeah. Like I did keyframing on school. In a program that I cannot remember what it was called. I think it was called Flashmaker or something like that. I thought it was from Adobe. But I could be wrong. I don't know what company that was. But I did it on school. And we had to animate like... Well, we had to do a lot of stuff. But like we had to animate like... smaller animation with a puppet that's going to walk around. And but we only did like 12 keyframes per second. Because like it was for us a lot faster to make. and less you had to draw in between the frames. But it is way nicer to have actually keyframes because then you have so much more control over the animation itself instead of going from one frame to another one. So yeah, would be nice if they implemented the keyframe. Man, I use so many assets in that other creation. Okay, so I think I've already found it. Ooh, the bumblebee. We can maybe use that again. Of course, I need to remember some stuff. Okay, so I think it was this one. High Glacier Mountain Range. I think that was the clouds that I used before. So go back in here. I mean, that is still... Hey, Kenji, welcome. Thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure, like... Oh, there's actually chat going on here on YouTube. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys that I'm not seeing it. Hey, Soviet. Hello, hello. I still need to figure out how I can like see the chat, both chats, but yeah, if you want to like actually chat, then then it's better on Twitch because then I actually see what you're saying. So hopefully you understand that. But welcome. Thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate that. We're just doing some dream stuff today for another half hour still, I think. Hello from Japan. I'm not sure if Yard Starman is still in the chat, but wow. All the way from Japan. Holy moly. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit jealous. I really want to go to Japan one time. It's really on my bucket list. That is still the model swap method from RPG in a Box. The keyframes I mentioned is like how it works on Dreams. Oh, which will be a new version. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's cool. I mean, like, keyframing in Dreams, it's really easy. Like, it's easy. At least for what I, like, would understand as well. Hello from Mars. Hello from Mars. That's you. I'm not always a boss above another boss, right? Hello from Mars. How are you? I'm living there. What? Oh yeah, Glacier. I was not sure what I was going to do. So we're gonna Glacier. Meteor. And then boom. Yeah, this one comes with clouds and an entire stuff around it. But I think that I used this asset before, so let me place it already. We don't need the mountains though, because I already have. So we really don't need this. Boink. Oh my god, this is so many. I mean, the trees could be nice background though. Let's keep the trees. Because that maybe we can use for... Oh my god, there's so many stuff. Oh, I already used my snooze for today. Keep in mind there will be ads in less than 3 minutes, so Keep that in mind. Okay, I see there. I see there. A gadget going on. I gotta grab it. Oh no. Oh, is this? Oh, they use this for the Horizon stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need that though. Where's my stuff now? Yep. I mean, I can use it. Because then the sky would be looking a little bit more. But like so. I probably only have to delete the sun gadget again because like I don't want that missing yet. Although this is already a good looking sun gadget though. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Where is the oh? Where is now the uh-oh. Oh, it's in the top. Oh, so that means that I had it the wrong way. One sec. I need to. Okay, I know there's going to be an ad now, so. Not really sure what now. What is up and down now? Because if this is the ground, it doesn't feel right to me if the clouds are like this. Doesn't feel right. Oh, I see that Frank was also in my YouTube chat. I just see that now. Appreciate that. I'm so sorry that I need to find a better way to see both what people are saying, because like I don't want to ignore people. So I'm very sorry if I ignored you over there. But like I said, it's better if you wanna hang out. It's better to be on Twitch. But you can watch, of course, on YouTube. Yeah, for me, like this doesn't feel right that the clouds are like this. For some reason, it feels more right if the clouds are. Okay, I see that you're all back from an ad break. Welcome back. Like how, like how trying to figure out the best looking way of like, maybe I will delete this I don't think I'm gonna need this at all. Now I only need to figure out how I want to have clouds going. What I can do oh, this is better. I think this is already better. And then manually placing the clouds. That's like I am considering to also let it move so that like the clouds actually like are going probably into a circle, but that gives you an illusion that it will that it's like moving around. Probably going to be a little bit heavier on the performance. Although in Once Upon a Time creation, it was actually doable. I think this is already looks pretty good though. Okay, but I do need to find the sun gadget because like I want to create it myself. What if we swap this more to the side? Make it more. Not sure how that's going to look though. Sunset type of. I don't want to make it yeah, this could be maybe like this maybe. You can see that like the sun is like slowly going under there. Only the sun position is not correct, but I need to fix that, obviously. If I know where the sun gadget is. Where did I hide the sun gadget? Where is the sun gadget? Right. Does anybody see the sun gadget? Because I don't. I think I saw it before when I was like blending it into the scene. Where did they hide the sun gadget? I am now at the end of the map. Can you make a new sun gadget? Yeah, but how do I delete the current one? Because like otherwise it will override the current one. Like it's not a bad setup, but I but I want to have it myself to control the sun. But they placed it in the cloud somewhere. And I have no idea where they put that. Maybe if I use X-ray. Is that a way to do it? I don't know where it is. Like when I imported, I saw it. I saw a very tiny little text gadget, and I'm not seeing it anymore. What if I double click? Yeah, 5-hat thinking. I see it. I see him. Wait. It's over there. How do I get there? Oh my god, it's so far away. Like, double clicking doesn't work. He doesn't extract the... Oh shit. But I do see him now. How do we get there? Oh yeah, it's here. It's here. It's here. I'm close. I lost it again. I need this. I flew too high to the sun. Too close, I mean. Where is it? I lost it again. Where's that little bastard? Oh, I don't want to disrespect to the sun because I can. But I need this one. Huh? Oh, wait. I see him. I'm focusing on it. It's getting closer. Oh, there it is. Sky settings. Haha, found it. Oh, you actually had a slider as well. Oh. I mean... Oh. That's cool though. But I don't need that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I rather want to make it one myself. Let me first put this. If I can do that. I mean, it is a nice gadget though that they made. Okay, we can. Yes. And then swap to that place. Thank you. Okay. At least now it's closer to to this here. Maybe make it bigger so you can see it more easily. Oh, yeah. I could have I could have done that. That would have been so much easier. Okay, so I take my words back. I'm not a 5-hat thinking. Yeah, that would have been so much easier. Okay. I'll leave the gadget here because we do need that one. But then we're going to build... Okay, now I don't want to see the text gadget anymore. Okay. Normally I don't really do this already, but for the sake of like to see a little bit how the clouds are looking. Where was that again? Sun gadgets. And we need, of course, this one. Because like I always have like a certain way of doing sun gadgets. Okay. Let me first swap to the one that I always use. That's 12. Are we going for oh wait, I placed it in the wrong station. So here so we can find it a little bit better. Maybe make it a little bit bigger this time. Go. And I'm not really sure if I want to go for fantasy or yet. I've not decided that. A bit more shadow. Are we going for it's probably not going to be it, but and do want to make this bigger. The sun goes. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Sharky Dreams Party. Hope you're doing well. And enjoy Marsh. Welcome. Let me turn off the... And of course we don't want to have the sun visible because we're going to place a fake one ourselves. So no visible sun, but the effect is going to be wait, how do we do that again? Was it, yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. Beady 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 beep beep. I think maybe it's cool to have like a little bit sun going on into the we have to rearrange, of course, the the positions stuff. And we can also make like an a code that says like I want to make it nighttime, or maybe there's like a day-night cycle. So it should be around there. Okay. Not really happy with the settings yet. And I also see that my monthly New Dreamers is working, so I'm happy about that. It doesn't only work for people that follow me on YouTube, sadly enough, but it does work with Twitch. I have to. I'm not sure if it's possible that when people follow me on YouTube, that it also adds with that counter. I also need the fog range to be a lot further away. There we go. Now it gets a lot more clearer to see what we're doing. I think we can... Now we have to figure out what setting. Let's do 220k. Build to farm. About 10. maybe 6. Still more. Less, I mean. 3? What? Is that still too far? Yeah, round this up. 2,000? I think 2,000 is nice. You only have to change then the sky again. Let's put this on 38. A little bit too much right now. Okay, well, it isn't start, right? It isn't start. It's not perfecto, but it's definitely a start. They only have to like that it makes sense that like the because the sun comes now a little bit more from northeast. It's well, not the northeast, but like the way how I look at it. Gonna make it so. Not really happy yet, but I think maybe the best what we can use, just like maybe put the entire skybox with a text gadget. Or maybe sky like this. Always a challenge, this one. Okay, so the saturation should be a little bit lower. Because it's... I think only what we need to change now is... Get a little bit more... more warmer tint, but I want to keep the lush. For now. I think this is good for now. I probably will change. Well, we can still maybe do that. Change the way how the sky looks, behavior of the sky. I mostly always use 12 in my previous creation, but I haven't really found one that works the best. So I think that maybe if I create like a text gadget and then build the entire sky out of that, I think maybe that's better to do. But for now, this works, right? It's not great yet, but I think that the color scheme could be like this. All right, I think that I am going to leave my stream here today. It's like I said, like it was going to be a smaller stream than normal. Although it's very addictive to continue, but but I also have to eat. I have to still find a better ground for where I can put the grass on. I think that the grass is going to be on the one side, but it's going to be in cave eventually. So the places are not correct at the moment, but it's going to be in cave, and then in the distance, you're going to see the mountains. Like maybe like so. And then some ruins. Fallen ruins or something like that. That we have to paint. Because this is not looking how it should be looking. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next time. I want to say thank you so much for being here today. Also, people on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and for the people in my Twitch chat, thank you so much for being there as well. And I'm a little bit more how do you say, what was it called? What was it? RPG in a box. I know a little bit more about that now. So thank you so much to Skinny and Steve. I will go live tomorrow on Sunday, but I cannot promise anything because there's also other things maybe going to happen. And normally I stream, my normal streams are normally Sunday, so if I'm live, it will be Sunday instead of Saturday. If that makes sense. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, don't forget to dream, everybody. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye-bye.